Losing control, whether through your own actions or maybe someone else's, or maybe circumstances beyond anyone's influence, losing control is difficult to overcome. Thankfully, for those unfortunate enough to experience such a situation, there are organizations that can help.
Oh yeah, the Barbara K. Brooks Transition House is one of those resources, and their commitment to help women get their lives back on track is as impressive as their reputation. And we're here today with Debbie Short, the president of the Barbara K. Brooks Transition House. Debbie, always good to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for having me here today. I appreciate it.
So one thing with we've known you for a long time,
yes,
and we know that giving back and supporting women, taking care of people, it's kind of a legacy within your family, isn't it?
It is. It is. The house is named for my sister Barbara, who was a nurse and a very good nurse. She was over 40 years in nursing. She was a school nurse, a private duty nurse, a nursing instructor. She ran the gamut. She really cared for people. And when she passed away, I was looking for a way to honor her memory, and I decided that women in particular in Sussex County needed help with housing and help getting their lives back on track. So I decided I would start a nonprofit, not-for-profit agency in her memory, and that's what we're doing.
So how does the Transition House help women?
Okay, so for the past 7 years, we've been home to over 60 women. And how it works is a woman who's struggling with a life-controlling circumstance like an addiction would contact us, and they would come and we would provide housing for them. We help them get jobs. We help them learn how to budget money again. Most of the women, well, not even most, all of the women are in some sort of therapy. And they're in recovery programs, and that's why they're at the house. So that's kind of how it works.
Wow.
And we are literally minutes away from the kickoff of Do More in 24, the campaign.
Yes,
and
through United Way.
Yeah, so tell us your relationship with that campaign.
Okay, so over 500 nonprofits let me start with United Way created a program called Do More 24, and it's nationwide, not just in Delaware, but in Delaware it's tonight, starting at 6 o'clock and running through 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, Friday evening. And so when I discovered about this way to raise money, I decided I would adopt it as my annual fundraiser. And it's really easy for me because it's online. It's an online giving campaign, and it's designed to help nonprofits like mine earn unrestricted funds that they can use to do whatever they need to do to help their nonprofit.
So let me ask you about the residents of the Transition House.
Sure.
Have you got any resident success stories that you can share?
Sure.
Because I realize that's kind of touchy. Not everybody wants everybody to know.
Sure. This year we had a woman come to the home. She had broken relationship with her family. She had financial trouble. She had an addiction. And she found a career. So living in the house, she found a career, got her finances back in order, worked really hard to get her credit score up. She was able to purchase a home in the Dover area, and now she's reunited with her daughter, and they're living together, and her family relationships are restored, and it's just a win-win for everybody. And I'm really proud of her. I'm proud of the work that she was able to do while living at the house.
Oh, that is wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. So you have these success stories. What are you looking at in the future? Do you want to expand, or?
You know, Lisa, I think that I don't know what's in store.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing with the help of generous sponsors like I've received over the years. And I just want to keep doing what we're doing and helping one woman at a time.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Okay, Do More 24, less than an hour from now, right?
6 o'clock.
Yes.
How does it work? What do we do? How do we get involved?
Well, you go to Google. Everybody loves Google. And type in Do More 24 Delaware.
Okay.
And it'll pop up, and it'll say, search your cause. And you'll put in Barbara, B-A-R-B-A-R-A, and hit the search bar, and Barbara K. Brooks Transition House will pop up, and it'll show you, it'll not only show you how to donate, but it'll give you some testimonies about the women who are living in the house and what it means to them, and what's going on. Some of the work that we've done that, are success stories in the making, and actually success stories as we're speaking. So.
And you know what's better than Google? DelmarvaLife.com. You also find the link there.
That's right.
Yay.
Link right there.
Just click on what's happening today.
That's good.
Debbie Short, we always love seeing you in Historic Studio D. Thank you for all you do.
Oh, thank you for having me on to tell people what I'm doing.
Anytime.